Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's been quite a while since I've been on here and made a video. Know that most of the people that are subscribed to this channel started following me just to kind of follow my mountain bike journey that started a year ago, and just wanted to get into doing video. I enjoy making the video and editing them, and just kind of showing people what going on in my life. But I've actually, since the last video, which was in January, I've only been on mountain bike one time since then because life's been a little busy. In the first part of this year,
No, you're gonna have to stop it and start over because this fly just landed on my nose.
we don't have to stop it, but I can edit that out.
And then it just went whoop.
I thought you were like, you suck.
No. Or you can leave it in there. I don't know.
goodness.
Continue, sir.
We got flies flying around, landing on people's noses. So maybe edit this out, maybe not edit
Maybe
this
not.
out, maybe not. So, anyways, the first half of this year, like I said, only got out one time on the mountain bike because got kind of busy with work for a little bit, and the weekends that didn't have something going on, the weather wasn't cooperating. We had rain and stuff, and then the last 3 months, my week and weekends have been full of work. We're working 5/12s and then half days on Saturdays, so we're getting about 70 hours a weekend.
It's not even a real half day.
No,
Like I
it's-
only work 8 hours a day, and you work 6 on Saturday.
Yeah,
That's
so
almost
6
a
hours
full
on
day.
Saturday. So, but 5 a.m. to 5:30 through the week, and then 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturdays. And so sometimes after work, not really interested in doing much. And then Sundays, we've got stuff going on at church. We're just fixing to finish up a 10-week study that we've done, and we've been small group leaders basically for a class on Sunday mornings, and then we do service and then come home, and sometimes all you want to do is take a nap on Sunday afternoon.
Definitely. Long naps.
Long naps. You lay down for a 30 to 45 minute nap, and then next thing you know, it's almost 3 hours.
Yes.
But
Yes.
because I enjoy doing this, and well, first I haven't even introduced my wife yet.
Hello.
No one's on here seeing. This
Hello.
is my wife, Laura.
Hello,
We've
Laura.
been together just past 20 years, which kind of gets me to the next thing I'm going to talk about. Said enjoy making the videos, and so want to, instead of just dedicating this to mountain biking, seeing as there hasn't been much of that this year, but we like to do outdoors stuff. We like to go camping. We do duck hunting in the wintertime, some fishing
I don't
throughout
do
the year
duck hunting.
sometimes, and kayaking, and definitely like to go out with shotguns and do some sporting clays sometimes. So wanted to kind of change the focus of this to just mountain biking, to things that are outdoors, and be able to make some more videos here and there. And so I'm actually going to change the name of this channel. Maybe you've already noticed it because I'll have already gone in and changed it, but instead of B-Dogs, MTB, and Jesus, we're going to change it to 421 Outdoors, since this will be just outdoor stuff. That's our family, and the 421 is actually for April 21st, which is what we consider our anniversary more than our actual wedding anniversary, because the day that we met was April 21st, 20 years ago, and we've got a unique story, which maybe one day we'll actually sit down and tell that, but we have actually been together and not separated at all, living together since the very first
don't
night that
recommend
we
that.
met. And
That was before we knew the Lord.
so when I was thinking of what we could change the name of this to, that was something that was just kind of stuck out to me was 421 Outdoors.
That is our favorite anniversary.
It is. So
I think we actually get each other gifts on that anniversary, and that one we actually got married on. We're like, it's okay.
Yeah. We do a little bit for our wedding anniversary. We've been married for 17 years. But what's the one that really is important to us is the
April 21st.
April 21st.
Mm-hmm.
So, but anyways, on this video, we're trying to do like a 4th of July week with camping and stuff and fireworks. And then the fireworks actually got
Rained out.
rained out.
Oh,
I
yeah, they
guess the
did.
best way to put it. But so, anyways, we started out our week, 4th of July week, which would have been actually the Sunday before, which I think was like June 28th, maybe. We went and pulled our camper out of our storage and pulled it up to Birch Lake. 'Cause we live in Oklahoma. We live in a smaller town called Skiatook, which is about 30 minutes north of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And then Birch Lake is outside of an even smaller town of Barnsdall, Oklahoma, which is about 25 to 30 minutes north of us. But we really enjoy the campground out there. So if you're
Yes.
around northeast Oklahoma and looking for a nice, quieter experience for camping, Birch Cove and on Birch Lake, Barnsdall, Oklahoma. I think when I looked it up, it's like a 1,137 acre lake.
Not any like there's not any like trails or anything
No.
like that. It's just camping.
Just camping and
Got a nice little swim beach. It's very clean. We like it because it's very clean and well taken care of.
yeah, but when we go up there, most of the time it's just us, and we let our kids come out for a night or two and do dinner. But we go up there to get away. I think that's got 91 campsites. This year, again for 4th of July, we got so much rain the week before that there was high water that closed one of our favorite loops, and so we had to choose a different spot again, so we didn't get our prime real estate overlooking the water like we normally do. But we go out here and spend a few days. We've got some small electric bikes that we like to ride around the campground multiple times a day just to see what's going on.
Yeah.
On this video, since we were there earlier in the week, there's not a whole lot of people out there, and meant to do some more towards the end of our trip up there when it was full out there, but things got busy, kids came out.
And it got overly hot.
And it got
where
super hot.
It was just hard to be outside.
And then we said we just kind of hang around there, and then we came home on the morning of the 4th of July because we had plans at the house, and we were going to do some grilled chicken and some chicken wings for 4th of July and do fireworks. But first, had to take a short trip over to Broken Arrow, Oklahoma to Bass Pro Shops. I got a new kayak about 3 or 4 months ago that is going to be, my new duck hunting boat for this year. But I hadn't yet gotten a new paddle for that one. We've got some other kayaks, but I wanted to get a new paddle for that one. So we took the opportunity to run over there and pick that up. And then plan was to come back here and cook up some food. And kids were over here, went and spent some money on fireworks.
And we didn't even
And then
set them off.
all of a sudden, we didn't even know it was supposed to have storms.
No.
And then we get a thunderstorm watch on our phones and thought we were going to get lucky and that the storms were going to roll through and be done about 45 minutes before it got dark. And then the rain just kept building up behind it after the beginning of it came in. So we didn't get a chance to do that.
Yeah, and because of city ordinances, we couldn't light them the next day on July the 5th. So our daughters actually got to go outside of town to a friend's house and light them all off. So they still got to have fun, and that's okay.
If it wouldn't have been for getting up at 2:30 in the mornings. Might have been interested in going out and watching too, but Sunday nights they're hard enough for me to get in bed and get decent sleep, because just having that one day off, we end up sleeping a little bit more later in the morning, and then naps, and so it's hard enough to get in bed and to think about going out and doing fireworks and then getting home even later and trying to settle down. Just wasn't interested. So maybe
We actually had a house full of family too, for most of the week, because my sister was here and
Yeah.
her husband and their kids and our old dog,
old dog.
Smokey. He's a big old 100-pound pit bull, but we haven't seen him in a year, so that was cool too.
Yeah. So, but like I said, we'll try to get some more videos out, just doing outdoor stuff. Hopefully, at least be able to do something once a month. I know we'll be going back out to Birch Lake the first, I think it's first or second weekend of August, but a 4-day weekend out there, because
It's the second weekend.
second weekend. So we'll go out there, and then September we got another family camping trip planned, which definitely will make a video about that. There's
Yeah.
a resort that's it's called Marval, Marvel or Marval.
It's Marval.
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 Yeah, so Marval Resort is in Gore, Oklahoma, which is about 2 hours from here, but we'll pull our camper down there. They've got different camping sites for campers, RVs, then they've also got small cabins, they've got some bigger cabins, they've got a few houses out there that are rentable as well, which
We've
we
done
did
that.
that a few months ago as a family trip. But so life's just been kind of busy, and so we haven't gotten our normal camping in. We normally go at least once or twice a month,
Yes, because we love it.
but we
We have a lot of fun together.
we do. But this year, the Lord's really been working on us, just kind of getting not just more involved with the church, but just more involved with ministry type stuff. And we've just had an opportunity to do a few Bible studies, and then we've got asked to help lead a group on one. And so that's what we're finishing that. Actually, tomorrow is our last day for that, and then we've got a month break, and then we're starting a year-long, basically Bible class, going
It's
through
kind of like a
like a theology
no,
class.
it's not. I would say more similar to like a seminary,
Yeah.
but it's something that our church created, and it's called COTMU.
I think that starts the maybe the third weekend. So, and it'll be a Sunday that we'll do, Sunday mornings, and then we'll go to church service. But because some of these things that we've decided to do, being on the weekends, it is kind of taken away from our camping weekends, which is okay.
It's
because
okay.
It'll be
Working for Jesus.
and be beneficial for our own lives. So, and then after that, next summer, maybe take the summer off.
All the
and-
camping.
all
We're
the
going to do all the
camping,
camping.
Yeah,
All the adventures.
yeah.
Cram it in.
And right now, we've got our Stanley Cups, and it's a Saturday. Maybe we'll every once in a while do like a Stanley Cup Saturday, and we'll just sit out here and
Drink
Talk-
energy drinks and stay up late.
drink energy drinks at 6, 7 o'clock at night, so we can
Yes,
stay up late on a
rebels.
Saturday. So, but do appreciate you guys tuning in, and like I said, hopefully we get some more fun content on here that is enjoyable to see, and just a little bit more of our lives and what we do outdoors.
Yes.
So until next time, deuces.